Flackets will be done.
Welcome back to more Baldur 3, everybody. And right now I'm still at Rivington. Let's check my map. Looks I need to go here. This area over here. I need to discover. Okay, let's do that.
Repositioning.
It'll be a long way to go from here.
He threw a rock at me and said, but I got his meaning.
They're damn near chomping at
Okay,
the bit.
so dense population. There's a lot of people with different race here.
I ain't looking to make friends or enemies. Go bother someone else.
Oh, easy boy.
If you're after a job, Neverwinter is on the lookout for adventurers. That's where we're
This
headed.
guy is some kind of
How we fix
person at the Moonrise Tower. Similar race. Okay, let's see. I need to go here though.
Let us talk to him, please.
Where you selling?
Bet you want to know all about Stelmane's murder? Hottest topic in Rivington. Apart from the March of the Absolute's army, I suppose. Got today's edition of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette right here. You want one?
I take you.
Excellent. You enjoy that one, alright? It's really gory.
Baldur mod case it.
Murder still unsolved.
This is. Not sure.
Citizens only. I won't say it again.
You want another one? You know news takes time to write, don't you? I'll go on then. You've twisted my arm.
Let's
By
see.
the time you've read that one, you'll be ready to write your own.
Baldur mod case it. Where is? I don't see any here.
You want another one? You know news takes time to write, don't you? I'll go on then. You've twisted my arm.
I think I already have enough.
My son, he's only a boy.
Okay, let's
must
see.
understand.
Oh, look at that.
Sir!
This big guy over here. Big guy.
Thought we'd be safe in the gate. I heard the stories.
Outraged.
Well, all you want. We've got enough mouths to feed. We don't need your kind.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
I'm not a refugee.
Or do you have the means to support yourself?
I don't need any money to support myself. A life of and whatever another.
Then you don't need to be in the city. Next!
What a mess. I'm going to get away.
That'll make a
Cannot
great
go
headline.
down.
The Duke. Ravengard, I think. I heard he's
See
a
the
good man.
gauntlet for processing.
If you could just...
We have the Duke's full support.
Let's see the map
For the
there.
good of the
Fascinating.
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryad's
Ooh, look at
gin
his
and
health.
Triples the Clown
200.
back with a new act.
Damn.
Aren't you? I knew there was a story here. And there you are, the hero of the hour, walking right up to me. The name's Lens, reporter with the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. Care to do a quick interview? Let me stop you there. We'll need to be a bit more focused. Word counts, you know. How about I ask you a few questions and you just tell me the first thing that comes into your head? So, you've arrived at Baldur's Gate. What's brought you here at a time like this? You're planning to indulge yourself in some of the darker corners of the city. No need to hide anything. We're all sinners by someone's yardstick. I imagine you've a need to let off some steam after your recent adventures in the shadow-cursed lands. My sources tell me you recently vanquished the fearsome General Ketheric Thorm. How did you manage that? Defying the gods themselves. I had no idea. Taking out one of the Absolute's generals was no mean feat. You must feel confident for the battles ahead. The cult's threat is far from extinguished. What's your plan of attack?
Namus of Flutter Alfred. Or of an improviser.
You think chaos courses through your veins? You have no idea.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, this woman again.
Still rolling in the muck, I see. You think I can't sniff the secrets hidden in your pretty skull? What you seek, what you need. Gortash knows you are coming, knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
She looks like a spy.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
It is the reporter, though. She gone somewhere. Huh. Whatever. I think I can avoid the guard if I just go from here, I believe. And since I already find out how to get to the city without paying us a single cent. Yeah, from here I think I can jump. That's what I'm talking about. So save some money, bro. Besides that, I will get a hammer. Okay, so yeah, I think I need to go here. Hey, finally get here. Something here. Oh, it's just here. Let's see what I got here. Oh, just what I need. Poison. Anything else? Parts. Shoot arrow. Oh, so many arrow here.
I need a quick word.
Also has rules. No trespassing. Got it?
Attack. Alright.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff.
Okay, so
Probably break his nose. Good.
fast travel is unlocked. Look at this place, so dense of population. Anybody here?
A weary traveller, battered and bruised, you come for sustenance, no, decadence. A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you? Oh, you crave a performance. How decadent. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well,
That is
we've
pretty
other
nice
ways to
terrace
fill
now.
your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin. Nisha, our lovely nymph. She's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favourite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away. But we are blessed to have a devil in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience.
You have drawn escort. That's something.
Twins, yes. Hands of such skill they could turn stone to silk. Your body could suffer no knot they can't untangle. They're through the curtain to the right. You'll need coin and stamina in abundance to enjoy their services, but the gold will be as well spent as you are. Indeed he did. Raphael. Exceedingly handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn. Sweeting. I'm no fortune teller. If I had a crystal ball, I promise I'd already have consulted it. Truth is, Fion's gone well missing. And my hands may be skillful, but they were not made to turn every last stone she might be hiding behind. To service is my calling, not to be served. But I'd be a fool to say no. The girl kept my coffers near overflowing. 2 flights up, then turn right, and right again. That's Fion's pleasure room, Elminster's library. Here, take the key.
Elminster's library? People will get their thrills in the strangest of places.
I'm listening.
Okay. Yeah, this kind of look like the Astorian wasteland though. Tell me what you have.
But the new hooch is off limits. Can't have the mams all leaping down my throat if I go burning yours.
Oh, it's a lot of camp supplies here. 75. It's pretty expensive. I think I can sell something here. Milk. Let's sell this. Shield. The real sparkly shield. I don't think so. I need to sell that. Sell this. Chu longbow. Yep. I don't need this ring here. Burning nickel. Sell this. Slick root. What is this? Airwet distilled into a extremely illegal. think that's it for now.
Pleasure to serve.
Leisure to serve.
These boots have seen everything.
So spirit. Oh, I met with this guy again.
I have something to ask.
The flying elephant.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something. Well, you won't get a sip for free. I insist you work for it. Propose a toast, and if it's worth drinking to, that is what we shall do.
To adventure. Oh, look at that. 30.
A tad cliche, but I've drunk to worse. To adventure, and all the dull investigation work it leaves in its wake.
That's really big pot.
Now scram. I'm about to become terrible company.
Huh.
I presume you've found something interesting to discuss, if you're interrupting me again? That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed? Could doesn't quite cut it here, I'm afraid. I need a solid, provable motive. Come back when you've got some real evidence.
Okay, let's see. I need to go here. What's going on here? Knock knock. Oh, what's this? Pretty fancy. Pretty fancy food. Hey! What's going on here? What the hell? Hey! Sexy lady.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Callan. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Hey, what's going on?
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait, I know you.
Oh, this is my summon, I think.
I most certainly do. Jara is the most valued.
My Guardian, I think.
The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this man?
Your head screams in agony. The change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
What the hell? Oh! What the hell? Okay. Kill this guy. Okay, let's use this one ahead. Hehe. Like that then, yeah. Good to get out from here.
Of course. No choice but to keep going.
Another one over here. Okay, one more.
Have to keep going.
I am fury. I am
One
death.
more throwing dagger here. Nice. Oh!
Another step forward.
That's what. That's not good. That in the side effect of throwing dagger that I can't control. Sorry.
Weave, save me. I cannot
The
take
hell?
much more.
Need to wait for the throwing dagger to disappear. Anything else here?
An ordinary lab. Not a trace of
Yeah,
magic.
let's see what I got here. Open it. Oh, the poor woman. Just stay like that. Hey, get hat here. Potion. Let's do another short rest, probably.
That took the edge off.
Nice.
There's no time to waste.
What the hell? I just the wrong spell.
Let's get on with it.
That was a mistake.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Okay. I need to get back there. Investigate. What the hell is this?
Something good here, I hope.
Scroll of fly. Check that. Anything else? Let's read this one. He is getting worse. The whispers, the next terrors, the plot. I know he hiding something. A little bit rest. Okay, there is a room behind this. Yeah, let's see. Maybe I can get something here. Oh, Raphael, eh? Devil Den.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
The hell?
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
That was no party trick. Somebody's missing. Can't you tell? That illithid you keep in your pocket can't hear us anymore. I brought you here because I'm true to my word. And I can make all of this tadpole business go away. Which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Unless some have already sprouted in places I can't see. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you, and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. No. It has only helped to push you toward your own destruction. It wants you to be an illithid. The very thing you have sought to avoid. It is the illithid's prisoner that can save you. The Gith. I can give you the means to break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an illithid. To you, he will be a friend. After all, you're at war with an Elder Brain.
Elder Brain.
No. Orpheus is the only reason you're still alive. The Emperor is abusing the gift for its own ends. And it's doing the same to you. You're nothing more than the beast of burden that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food, and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free, you may have to kill him.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope. Even now. Such an eager little pup. Surely you realize there is an exchange to be made. You scratch my back, I scratch your parasite. I'm not asking you to bargain. I'm asking you to save your soul. I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain. And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the Forgotten Prince, do you not?
I don't want to free him. I want to kill him.
Lae'zel of Kalir, do you think you can take a blade to the prince while the illithid still binds him? Goodness no. If you wish Gith's long-suffering son dead, you need the hammer.
Handing that crown to this devil will be like
feeding gunpowder to a lava worm. Agree to nothing.
I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting, and Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, I'm sorry, you were serious? The crown has laid low all who attempt to harness its power. Archwizards, emperors, gods. It would tear you apart.
Yeah, do it yourself.
Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited. Ever watching for more than 1,000 years. For a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's steel and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side.
Yeah,
and if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Skvar.
We should do as the devil asks. I cannot slay Orpheus if I cannot break him free.
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world.
Let's see about this guy.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So, don't stay away for long. If you see reason, I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment the world ends.
Okay. This guy is so skeptical.
We must claim the crown of Carsus for ourselves, before anyone else does.
We cannot slay the traitor prince unless we loose him from his astral prison. The means to do so was within our grasp, and you refused it. Why? Don't be a fool. A broker is as bound by his contract as his buyer. The hammer must be real, or Raphael could never take the crown. Lucky for us, we've another option. All glory to Vlaakith. The devil keeps the Orphic hammer in his lair. If we can find a way in, we can take it. I'll use it to smash the Truez bonds, and then slice him open on the spot.
That is the good plan.